All right, I'm here with Cloyd who gave a great, very funny and nice talk on how to kill a zombie data project. A little more detail, what is a zombie data project?
Well, a zombie data project is one of those projects that you just can't seem to hit the ground. You can't finish it for whatever reason, whether it's a project that's annual in nature that comes back on a periodic basis, like a indicators project, a report, or a grant application, or it could be one that you can't get past because staff member left in the middle of it, they never wrote down the methods, and then you're trying to piece back together. Or it could be one because you screwed up and something happened and you need to go back and redo it again. And zombie data projects happen for a lot of reasons.
I assume you can cover a lot of them in your work.
I do, yes. I'm in the data services department at a government agency, and we often have them. I think all organizations have them. I was just talking to someone about financial institution, and he was saying they have one now. Big Bank of America. I was like, oh my gosh, all right.
America has a zombie data project?
Yes, they do. That's how I like it.
No, but it's sort of fun to hear these things happen, not just in smaller nonprofits, but also in
private sector
outside.
That's what we have their resources.
So this is a real problem everywhere.
Yeah. Although I'm like the magnitude is probably different.
Sure. So in interest of solving the problem of zombie data projects, what is maybe a dream data tool that you wish exists that doesn't exist?
Well, I think the idea of reproducible research in a technology and data intensive age is really important, and we're just starting to see tools that are coming out that are starting to link together both the computer sort of technology side and the human interpretable side. So, for example, we use R in our team, and R is a script-based analysis tool that allows you to not only store data in a central data storage, it allows you to do scripting, to do the summing or the analysis you do. It takes a little bit of time to set up, but then it's reproducible over and over again. That helps avoid human error. For example, when we do some by census tract, if you're off by one digit for census, you lead a completely different county. There's lots of room for human error. And something that you can scrape and set, because they're reproducible and automated, really helps eliminate error and helps do it. Because it's in code, it also allows you to recreate the methodologies to document the steps that went through. But you have to be sort of fluent in R to understand that.
You have to be sort of at least be a developer in order to.
Right. It is a very scripting, tech coding heavy approach. And there's this new tool that we just heard of that's very promising called Jupyter. We haven't started to use it yet, but someone just went to a open data science conference, learned it, and it looks like that it's a WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get. And it's you can document what you're doing in like human readable language and like a Word sort of interface. So you're right below that, you write the code. It allows you to run the code and then it returns results right underneath that. So it puts all the documentation code and results in one place. So then you can research, rerun and automate. I'm really excited about that. That's exactly the piece that I think we need. Especially if we want to transfer our knowledge from one person to another, really capture that in a way that it's not just GitHub for code, it's GitHub for knowledge interpretation and making data from open data to effective data. It's really what we're about.
That's interesting, especially in the context of what's called the literate programming movement. And the idea is that you would write sort of this contextual narrative of what a certain piece of software does within that piece of software, and then you view it either as a text file with code, or you run the code itself. So it's sort of self-documenting tasks, essentially.
Right. That's cool. It's very similar.
Yeah, definitely. Great. Is there anything else that you want to get into your talk that you didn't have an opportunity to really dive into?
Just that I think a lot of the things I talked about, the top five tips to killing zombie data projects, are really things that we all know we should do, like brushing your teeth and exercising every day, but we all don't do. I think that to the extent that organizations, nonprofits, banks get into the habit of doing those, good data hygiene, the better we are. and more opportunities we'll have to put some things that really matter instead of shifting through figuring out what the database is, what the version is, really focus on what is the data telling us and how can we change reality on the ground.
What do you think the barriers to doing that? We all know we should brush our data teeth. What keeps us from doing that?
Well, besides human nature, I think limited resources. We often utilize project data resources or funds that sort of creating the documentation part of the actual process. We're all in a hurry to get the output and the end goal, instead of really embracing the process side of it and then about how it helps you in your next project. And I think that's a major barrier. And I think also the reality of having smaller segmented teams instead of having interdisciplinary teams. I think it's all about having smaller teams that are sort of issue or skill specific contributors to this. When you have interdisciplinary teams, there's the call to have more discussions, more ways to communicate. And so I think if you have more interdisciplinary teams, it causes more documentation to make sure that other people are cross-training what we're doing and everything makes sense to all parties involved.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us, and thank you for your great talk. People seem to really love it. Thanks.